Hey everybody, we're talking about Lanterns Digital, which Dave and I discovered at Gen Con 2016. This is a digital version created by Direwolf Studios, and we haven't dove too much into it since it just came out yesterday. We didn't have any advance notice here, but the game really looks great, and let's take a look at this kind of dominoes style abstract game. The game is played like dominoes. You place tiles. These colored tiles give you different colored lanterns. You can use these lanterns to earn victory points by having certain sets. So in this case, for example, I have one of each color, so I'm going to score 10 points. The value of each type of set goes down as they're claimed by players. So the first one to get one is going to get 10 points, 9, 8, 7, and so on down the line. You earn lanterns based on the color facing you, as well as if you make any match, you'll earn lanterns for those matches as well. In this case, you can see that I made 2 matches, so I got quite a few lanterns from that. On top of that, you're going to gain certain flower tokens when you place items with platforms on them. So if you place a tile with a platform, you will get that flower token. The game ends after there are no tiles remaining, and players do play all the remaining tiles and then can buy one final point scoring card. And then the player with the most points at the end of the game is the winner. The game does feature online play, though you will have to use their own system. There's also a leaderboard that you can access to see who's in the lead. And then there are also challenges, which are things you can earn by playing in game. The online system seems to be well populated for now. And thing to mention there is that you have to add friends manually. I didn't see any way to use GameCenter or Facebook or any other way to connect with your friends. So you will need to know and exchange usernames via some other platform. They have the full rulebook there as well as a tutorial which will walk you through the basics of the game. Again, it's not a super complex game, but definitely a lot of help in learning it quickly via the app. Lanterns is a very pretty game on the tabletop, and this is really no exception with the app. They've really done a beautiful job of presenting this lake where the lanterns are being placed for the festival. It's very clear, the information is clear as you gain different lanterns. You see them flying towards you, so you know that you've acquired them, as well as when you gain the tokens, they do a pretty cool animation as well. So there's definitely a lot of great feedback here and a lot of good representation of digital board games. I do wish the online system had a few other options to connect with friends. That would be quite helpful, I think. And the AI, in my estimation so far, seems a little weak. I've only played a handful of times and have won every game consistently on the normal setting. Haven't ventured too much into the hard setting, but there's an easier setting than the one I'm playing at, and I'm already not having trouble. But that could just be luck, or I could be a genius, which you all know is not true. Direwolf did a pretty good job on this part. It seems really well done, really good information design. It's really great to see Renegade Games get into the digital board game market, and I really hope you guys will check this one out. It plays beautifully on phone or on iPad, and it's definitely a nice implementation of this abstract tile laying board game.